LegalMatch has provided me with a lot of opportunities I wouldn't have otherwise had. I don't do any advertising. All my advertising in the past is just word of mouth. By making my clients happy, they refer other people to me. And that's been from day one forward. So, I do have business cards, but that's it. I don't advertise. I do have one sign, but I don't have any billboards or anything like that. So LegalMatch has brought me a lot more opportunities in terms of being able to have more clients, and in turn, having those additional clients and serving them as well as I serve my others. They act the same as the other clients I've had before in terms of their referring new clients to me. And so they've basically broadened my reach, I guess you should say. Not really my scope as well, because now, ever since, I hate to say it, but ever since the pandemic, there has been an increase in the demand for wills and for probate and stuff like that. And I didn't have very many clients for that before, but thanks to LegalMatch, I have quite a few now. So it's really helped broaden my scope and my reach as an attorney. By increasing my client intake, like I said, I had more clients, more traffic with the office, you should say. And I would say more than half that I get from LegalMatch actually end up retaining me. But those are the ones I actually make contact with, not necessarily all the ones that I reply to, but the ones that I actually have a consultation with. By increasing the amount of traffic flow through my office, by allowing me to reach out to more and more clients and offer my services and provide those services. With COVID happened, there was no more court appearances in person. So, sometimes you can just catch traffic there at the courthouse. There was a lot of things that I used to be able to do that I just wasn't able to do once the pandemic happened and closed down so much of the world. So LegalMatch opened that world back up electronically. And in having done so, it increased my business overall. So it's well worth the investment of paying the price tag. I like the organization of it, how when cases first come in, they're part of that first tab, which is just that they're available. And the second tab, or where the cases, once you click that you're interested in them, they're a part of that second tab. And then once you respond, there's the multiple tabs. And once you've responded, and then once you've consulted, and then once you've engaged. And that helps me in terms of being able to organize new cases that are coming in before I necessarily take them into my own case organization on my computer. Leads, you get quite a few a week. And then out of those, I would say you're getting at least, 5 to 10 a week on average. And sometimes maybe not as much, sometimes more. And then out of those leads, I'm usually able to pick up a few, 2, 4, maybe 5 per week. Unfortunately, I haven't been with any other systems, but I can say I'm very happy with LegalMatch. It's the first one I paid attention to, and I've been very happy with my time there. It's been very productive, and I would not change my position at all with them. We get the most by staying on top of the cases as they come in, because it's been my experience, and also I was advised by my case manager from LegalMatch that when the cases first come in, that's your best chance to actually land them. So I would say that when you do stay on top of the cases, because you do get text messages on your phone if you opt into that, and emails notifying you there's these cases available. You need to get on them as quickly as possible, because other attorneys aren't obviously able to get a shot at those cases as well. So the faster you act with them, the better, in my opinion. And I've also noticed that pretty much phone calls are the way to go, because you have the option of texting them or sending them emails. That's not really worked in my experience. It's the phone calls. So once you get the lead on LegalMatch, and then you reply to that lead, saying that you're interested, I think you should make that phone call as soon as you can, because that's your best bet at trying to get that client brought into your office and hopefully signed up. I would say if they're trying to increase their traffic, it's a great thing to do. And I think pretty much every attorney is trying to do so. And then, of course, the templates that come, there's the ones that come already with the LegalMatch subscription. Those are pretty good, but you want to create your own for your own situations of stuff you might do that perhaps aren't covered with those templates. And like I said, to stay on top of the cases as they come in, because that's your best bet at trying to land them as quickly as possible. And aside from that, I would say focus on the phone calls. Like I said, the text messages and emails, I've used them. They did work with one client, but that's all. For the most part, it's been phone calls that help you actually get a client situated to you.